Hello, my name is Nadi. I'm an Alterhuman who has been in the community since 2019, and here's some things I believe you should be doing if you're a Therian and participate in the Therian or otherwise Alterhuman community. Most of these aren't really Therian specific and apply to the broader Alterhuman community as well, but this video is directed at newer or younger members of the community. If that description doesn't really fit you, you can still come along even if you may already be doing these things. Number 1. Inform yourself on Therian history. Therianthropy has been around for decades, and the community started on a forum called alt.horror.werewolves, which I have linked in the description. Have a good read through some of the posts, watch some older Otherkin or Therian videos to get a better grasp on what the community was like before TikTok started influencing it. You can also look at all the forum or blog posts, archives, and older videos from YouTube. Here's some forums and sites that I enjoyed reading through. Orion Scribner and House of Chimeras both have really helpful documents called the Therian timeline and the Otherkin timeline respectively, which are good summaries of this community history in my opinion. I have linked both of these in the description of this video. Number 2. Be accepting of any Alterhuman identity. While someone identifying as a plant, an object, or fictional character may seem odd to you, attacking anyone for their identities is not a nice thing to do. Listen to others and their experiences. You might learn more about yourself, you might find someone that's similar to you, and that could help you along the way. Be open-minded when talking to others and listen to them talk about their own experiences. If you have strong opinions about someone says or does, don't waste your time and energy fighting with them. Block them and simply move on. Remember that they are just like you, trying to find a space where they belong. Your identity and experiences are not superior to anyone else's. Number 3. Stay safe. Ask for people's ages when texting them. If you are a minor, especially one under 16, then you shouldn't have private conversations with adults. Sure, sharing resources may not be much of a problem, but establishing close friendships could quickly lead to a dangerous situation. Not every Alterhuman is nice, not every Alterhuman is safe to be around, and predators are everywhere. Avoid having personal conversations or make friends with anyone much older than you. You never know who sits behind the other screen. Also, don't share more information than is needed. Never post pictures of your house, your keys, the name of your cities, school, or your full name. Please make up a name to use on the internet. The concept of Therian names or were names has existed since the beginning of the community, and that's for a good reason. Here's a rough guide on how risky certain things are to share on the internet. Also, don't meet up with random people you found on the internet. If you decide to meet up with someone anyway, I recommend watching the following video. If you're a minor, while I don't really recommend you to meet up with someone at all, full stop, always bring a parent or guardian with you if you decide to disregard this. Never meet up with people alone, always meet others in very public spaces. Don't go to someone's house, don't go in the middle of the forest or an empty park. Number 4. Respect everyone's boundaries. Do not get into 18+ spaces as a minor. And if you're on someone's do not interact list, do not interact with them. Also don't block evade, that means don't use an alt account to interact with someone that blocked you. If someone doesn't want you to talk to them, that is their choice and you should respect it. Additionally, while having some discussions may be constructive, some people will inevitably disagree with you. Please don't immediately write a beware on someone for having a different opinion on you if they aren't actually harming anyone. The person sitting at the other end of the screen is just another person in the end, who has their own opinion, makes mistakes, and who will suffer mentally from having 30 people harass them over something that may have just been a little misunderstanding. If you dislike someone, are tired of seeing their content, or are just mildly annoyed by them, the best thing is to just block them and move on. Number 5. Support artists from our community. The Alterhuman community has grown a lot in the recent years, with many doing freelance work. If you have a bit of money to spare, you could support independent artists or buy from small businesses in the community instead of ordering from Amazon or sweatshops. But you don't always have to spend money to support someone. There's tons of Alterhuman artists who post their artwork online, whether that be visual art, writing, community projects, essays, or anything you can think of really. Commenting under posts that you liked and valuing the art that others post can make their day and will keep them motivated to post more. Interacting with each other in the community is incredibly important. Interacting with content creators, especially with artists in our community, and supporting artists is a great way to find mutuals and even friends. But don't go up to your favorite content creator and commenting on their posts expecting to befriend them. That is their choice, and from my experience, friendships last longer if they form naturally, instead of stemming from a "do you want to be my friend?" arrangement. All of the resources I mentioned are linked in the description below. I would also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel, join my Discord server, which is also linked in the description of the video, or left a like. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.